Come here. No, you gotta get your black ones. Bring those here. We gotta work on your shoe colors, huh? Here, come here. Come here. Bring those here. Bring those here. We do good matching colors, but the names of colors have always been so hard. Black tennis shoes. There's one. Snack and lunch bag.
Yep, here you go.
For trolley. Got it. I will remember. Field trip day. Remember we used to go on every field trip?
Yep,
Remember that?
I did.
Now she's grown. She doesn't want us around.
Bye, Ab. I love you.
Bye, babe.
So much fun.
Love you. Ready? It's exciting here. Take your backpack off. Do you know where you're going today? No, we're not going to ride in the front. We're not going to ride in the front. If I didn't have my coffee, it'd be fine, but... Oh, okay. She's not throwing her shoes because she doesn't want her shoes. She always puts her shoes in the front. And if the door's open, sometimes they fall out. It happens. A little foggy this morning. A little humid. I'm officially ready for fall. Okay? The pool is closed. As in the temperature's a little low for it to be comfortable. You know? Like, you'd probably push through if you're like a kid. Because somehow kids have this impenetrable flesh when it comes to cold water. Primarily because it's fun and that overrides the cold water. But it's just not... It's not fun temp to swim. And my point is, once we get to that temperature, it's over. You know, just go straight into fall. You guys are gonna go on the trolley. You're gonna do a trolley ride, Ab, and you're gonna go to Ripley's Believe It or Not. Isn't that cool? Going all the way to St. Augustine. So we have to get to school early today so that they can catch the bus. And this will be really special because most of their outings are job related. So like going to pick up materials or, you know, deliver things or whatever for the vocational program. So it's pretty fun. Nice long drive, which you love to ride. You get to ride twice. The trolley ride, you're going to enjoy that. She loves the trolley in St. Augustine. Huh? Hey, perk up. It's an exciting day. You're going to take the bus. Do you want to go on the bus? Yeah, we love the bus. The bus is awesome. So yeah, I'm excited for her. Back in the day, we would go to all these things, you know, but I don't know. We could go. I think she doesn't want us around a lot of times. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? You want to do this by yourself? With your friends? Probably. That'd be my guess. You know, we all need our places and our space. At some point, the iPad was removed from the headrest in Priscilla's car, and I do not know why. I do not remember why. Like, we took it off. Priscilla and I did. I don't know why. But I was riding with the girls yesterday, and Abby's sitting in her seat on her iPad, her nearly dead iPad, because she uses it all day at school to communicate and whatnot. She's sitting in her seat, and she's trying to watch Bear in the Big Blue House, and she's just got her iPad sitting over on the armrest, and she's like leaning over, like all crooked neck looking at it, you know? I'm like, well, that's sad. Why don't we have the iPad up? So I was like, I can't remember why we took it down. Like, me either. I didn't even think about it. She's like, yeah, she does that every day. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, I don't know when it was. It wasn't too long ago, but... So here's our setup. So this obviously goes on the headrest. This iPad holder. And I like this like claw style. Can y'all see that? Yeah, there you go. So, and it's adjustable angle, which is nice. And then, this is an old iPad. This is one of Isaiah's old iPads. So we use like the older ones because we all pretty much use an iPad some way, shape, or form, whether it be professionally or just for entertainment or whatever. Like I use one for photo editing a lot. And then this cable, see how it plugs in here and then wraps around the back? That keeps it just from getting snagged on a foot or something like that, you know? Abbie likes her home button on the right side. That's her preference. But it just pops in there like that. And then she has, so on this iPad, she has her her communication, and she has YouTube Kids. And it's connected to the car Wi-Fi, but there's also, you can just download videos on YouTube Kids or whatever, you know, Amazon Prime, Netflix, whatever. It's raining right now. So you don't have to have Wi-Fi in your vehicle, is my point. Or you can use your phone as a hotspot, you know, if they need to stream something. Priscilla's car does have Wi-Fi, though, so nice advantage. And then I just tuck the cable away, again, so it doesn't get snagged on foot. Abbie won't pull it out, but she will accidentally, you know, put her foot into it, and she just doesn't care enough about those things. She doesn't understand the implication of, like, if I rip this cable out, I won't be able to watch my iPad. You know what I mean? But this kind of also, because she has a habit of unplugging things, this helps her to not unplug, because it is at this right angle and like tucked behind it, basically. So, and then the cable plugs into Priscilla's center console. So when the car's on it's charging, which is nice. We can't use these plugs back here. Can you see those? Because Abbie will unplug it, so it has to go up into the center console and plug in there. Struggles, man. It's always struggles, always something to overcome and fix, and, you know, come up with a new way of doing things. But this thing's dead as all get out. But that'll get her back to where she can be entertained in her ride home. That's what she likes to do. She likes to watch videos and stuff in the car on the way home. So, but then and it's not just entertainment. Like when she's riding home, like she can communicate with Priscilla, because oftentimes her iPad's either in her backpack or it's dead. Often both, actually. She's used it all day. So, and we have the second iPad at home, so when she gets here, she's got an iPad that's charged up and everything. But yep, it's a good solution. If you got a spare iPad laying around, it's a great thing to repurpose it with, especially an old one. You don't have to have a brand new iPad for watching videos. You know, this one's super old. Like this was originally mine. I handed it down to Isaiah years ago. Like it's old, and they don't even really have to keep it charged for that long because they're plugged into the car. So if the battery's not great on it, doesn't matter.
Car ride.
There we go. All set. How slick is that? Runs down into there, into the seat. Perfect. And if you're going to rain, just rain. Don't tease. Just do it. Alright, Priscilla's going to get Abigail. She took off. Got the iPad hooked up. Also, I got these dash cams for both vehicles. There was like a Amazon Prime Day thing, 7th and the 8th, you know? They're on sale. And I'd been looking at dash cams for a little while and did a bunch of research on it. It's kind of best bang for the buck type of situation, you know? That's what I was going for. So that's what I ended up with. I didn't need one to record like internal in the cab. I mean, I guess you could. It just seemed like an extra expense that was unnecessary because we don't drive an Uber or anything, you know? So I got one that did front and back dual recording. You can like download it on your phone and all that stuff. I don't know. It seems like a safe thing to do nowadays. You know, we have been the target of automotive accidents that turned into more legal issues than they should have been. You know what I mean? People taking advantage of the situation for sure. Like, as in like, you know, cases settled and dismissed type of things. Just immoral use of the legal system. So it's a good idea to have a dash cam, that kind of thing, in case something happens. That way, no matter whose fault it is, there's proof. Right there. Can't deny the proof, you know? I think it's just smart to protect yourself. I don't know why cars don't come with them standard. Like, Priscilla's car has like 6 cameras on it. How does it not have a dash cam? That should be a thing in 2025, don't you think? The iPad holder and that cord and all that jazz, I will link that for you. The Amazon links, my affiliate links in the video description for your viewing for you to shop if you need to. If you're looking for something like that, it works great. I've gone through several iterations of it. That's the best setup I've had so far. It's simple. It just works. It's secure. Like, there's not even a case on an iPad. You don't need it, you know? Oh, I'll put the webcam down there too. To save you the research. I already did it. What is that? It's in the yard. Let's go find out. Some tall grass, Asa. Whoa! Look at the size of that sucker, huh? I wonder what kind that is. Holy cow. That's like a storybook mushroom. Look at that thing. It's quite the phenomenon because we don't really have mushrooms like this in our yard, in our area around here. That thing's huge. Think I can eat it? Let's try. I'm joking. That needs a picture. Okay. We give it an appropriate home for the photo. Try a few different modes here. Let's go with a portrait mode photo. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I need to. We need to light it. Let's light it. I'm thinking that we go with like a purple hue, maybe? Oh. Yeah, we're going the wrong. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can catch that purple without... Let's get a macro shot. Oh yeah. Alright. Thanks, Mushroom. Appreciate your service. Hi. You okay with the couch being there? You want me to move the couch? Do you want me to move the couch back? No? You want it right there? All done? Okay. We can leave it there. It's fine. How was the iPad? Was it good? Good. Good to hear. Did you appreciate it? Good. How was the field trip? I forgot to ask. Did you have a good time on the field trip? Nice. Is that a nod yes? Can you do a bigger yes? Look at me. Yes. Bigger. Yes. Look. Yes. You're just swaying just a little bit. Look. Ready? Yes. Yes. Look down. Down. Up. Down. Look down. Up. That's how you nod. Yes. You do it. Ready? Say yes. No, what are you saying? Are you saying sorry? Or bath? What are you saying? No. Go like this. Yes. Yeah, okay. We'll work on it. Everybody at home right now is going, So it's a lot easier. We've talked about this before, but it's a lot easier to do this than it is to do this. It requires less motor planning, maybe. Maybe that's the word. Maybe it's not. But this is much harder to do than this. That's why she's so efficient at going no, but she does this for yes. It's amazing the stuff you learn when you have a child with a disability. You know? I never knew that before. Another one bites the dust, huh? Sandy, did you do that? I know that you did do that, actually. I witnessed you. You were not innocent in this. Rosa did most of it, but...
Can you put that on the plate?
Isn't that pretty?
Put that right there.
Oh, did you get the woolly goolies?
Put it down on the plate.
Match it like the other ones, look. Huh? 2 hands. Pick it up. Like that. Look what you're doing. Okay, look. And you must spread it out, see? So it looks pretty. Okay, get that one from Mom. Good job. Can you do the next one? Over there. 2 hands? Use 2 hands. Yeah. I like this a lot. I like the gold and the... Here, fix it.
Yeah, okay, good. I use these napkins and I use this. I just didn't do this
Yeah.
last year.
Hey,
Thank you.
Abigail, I heard... Whoa. That's not where those go. Excuse me. Get your shoes. Go put them away.
Actually, you're
Yeah, you're getting ready to leave in a minute. You can just put them down right there. Put them right there. Right, nope, stop. Yep, put them right there. There you go. You're going to put them on in just a second, okay? You're going to hang out with Kylie. So I asked Abigail how she did at the field trip. She said it was a good time. But Priscilla got the actual report from her teacher, and just huge success.
Yeah.
Huge. So Ripley's, believe it or not, they're climbing stairs. Abby doesn't like stairs. Abby really doesn't like stairs in new places. It's just, she's comfortable with our stairs, like ish, even though she does it every day. It's a depth perception thing and like a grounding thing, like lots of sensory issues there. And she climbed 2 flights?
3.
3 flights of stairs.
But then they had a theater, and she's like, "Okay, that's where I draw the line."
That's so cool. Like a theater, yeah. Like that makes sense. I totally get that. I would, it's worth trying, but I wouldn't expect her. Aw, that's awesome, Ab. I'm so proud of you. So she went and did all the things, just wouldn't do the theater. So, rode the trolley, yeah. Rode on the trolley with all her friends, with associates. That's really cool. So it's an open air trolley too. It's like a, train style red trolley they have in St. Augustine. So she rode on that. That's really neat. How do we feel about the fall table? What do we think? It's pretty. I like it. It's not done yet, but the placemats are great.
Okay.
I never would have thought that would work.
I reuse stuff, but I don't want it to look. I had to go back, look at my pictures from last year, because I don't want it to be exactly the same.
Makes sense.
So the only thing I changed out was this part. These are the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to reuse things, but not
do the same thing every year.
Yeah.
And Priscilla's been on a pumpkin kick for like 2 years now, so
yeah.
Big into pumpkins.
And turkeys.
Turkeys and pumpkins.
Yep. All right.
Out with the lemons.
Well,
In with the pumpkins.
no more lemon season.
Big fruit family around here. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a gourd? Is a gourd a fruit? Do we know? I know someone that loves decorating. It's her favorite time of the year.
It is.
Jeez, you look like a postcard, Nala. Yep. Are you gonna do like an Instagram reel or something of your fall decor?
I could.
No, I
Like
think you
after
should.
it's all done.
Yeah.
You
Do like a
think
whole
these
thing.
Should go there.
No, I think they should go there.
And this one?
I think so. think they do.
I think I have more, but I feel like these are too long to go in that.
I don't think so. Or did they go in there?
I don't know, something has to go there.
Yeah. All right, Abby's gonna go hang out with Kylie. We have to go. We need a new rug for the front porch and hay bales. You had to have hay bales, so there's that. I know. That's our plan. Unless you want to go to Home Goods with us. No, not particularly. Okay, I understand. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.